Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs and welcome to Endzone 2. Endzone 2 is a post-apocalyptic survival colony builder where you embark to secure humanity's survival after a cataclysmic disaster. Discover and repopulate the last habitable grounds in a harsh and unforgiving world. Endzone 2 is developed by a German studio of 16 people called Gently Studios and published by Assemble Entertainment. And I also want to thank Assemble Entertainment for providing me with a key to this game. We have played Endzone, A World Apart, on the channel before, so the big difference now is that in Endzone 2 there are now vehicles. So you can send out expeditions and uncover different zones, each offering exclusive resources to plunder, manage multiple settlements, and unlock a vast amount of possibilities. Alright, are you ready to have a look? I am definitely that. I've started the tutorial and played a little bit just to see so everything was running good. We can also see the roadmap here, what their plans are. So this is early access release, it was yesterday. And first patch is coming in September, then there is another in October. So it looks like there might be new updates each and every month. So let's have a first look here. We will start a new game and we're gonna go with the tutorial so we can learn the basics.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm going to look over your shoulder while you help our settlers set up a new home. By the way, I'm Ella.
Well, hello Ella. Okay, there is some extra help text here. We're gonna skip them, so we'll see if we manage anyway. At the moment, all our settlers are in the Pathfinder. That's what we call our bus. We're using it to search for a place where we can create a settlement.
You can use our Pathfinder to explore the wasteland. Send it off and try to find a site for another settlement.
Alright, let's left click and then right click. Oh, we can zoom out. What do we have here? Okay, so up here we have some lakes and stuff. Let's continue.
My way. We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it. Let's go.
Let's go off-road. Okay, so yeah, I can't move this.
Let's go.
And I can't drive any further. So I guess we're gonna place it here. We need to find a location for the center of our settlement. Once chosen, the location cannot be changed. Place the settlement center near key resources such as water trees and scrap ruins. Well, we have scrap ruins, we have a lot of wood, we have some fertile soil. Should we just go in the middle here? There is something there. Let's keep it away from that. Let's pop it here.
First off, we have to ensure survival. We need water so that we won't die of thirst. Build a jetty by a body of water and assign enough workers to secure our supply.
And I use the middle mouse button to flip it around. So we probably want a fishing hut here as well. Let's have the fishing hut. I don't know. Let's pop the water here. Waiting for master builders. I get there are Yeah, they are coming here. Maybe it's bad to place it that far away. Should maybe have the center down here. Well, we usually learn by our mistakes, so let's see. Construction progress. Build a jetty. Assign carriers, 3 of them.
The jetty pumps water as long as workers are assigned to it. Make sure there is always enough water available. If the supply runs low, assign more settlers to work at the jetty. Water alone is not enough to survive. We need to eat, too. Build a foraging hut near trees and assign workers to it, so that they can search for food.
Forge your hut. Yeah, we have food. Yeah, should we... Why don't we align it with that? We can build some roads. Wait for Master Builder. Let's speed it up. Here he comes. Or she. It's working quickly. And 3 of them.
The foraging hut produces food as long as there are sufficient resources in its vicinity. If a region's resources are ever used up, you can relocate the work area of a foraging hut at any time.
Yeah,
you need
work
building
area.
materials to erect new buildings. The woodcutter's hut cuts down trees and produces
All right,
wood.
let's
out
wait
of
for
them.
that. We're gonna
If you run out of
change
trees
the
at some
work
point,
area here.
You can also relocate your work area.
Let's do that. Alright, foraging hut is up and running. We have 3 people there. Next up is woodcutter. And I guess we're gonna... Well, since we have the trees here, maybe we don't want to cut down the trees where we are collecting berries from. Let's place it... I don't know. Can I... Yeah, I can. Oh, messed up. Let's do that, and we pop it in the middle here somewhere. And then we can cut down the trees down here. There is the Master Builder. And assign 2
Awesome.
of them.
Your woodcutter's hut is already producing. By the way, a production site can produce faster when it stands near a stockhouse. We don't have any stockhouses yet, but the town center has the same effect.
Well, can we build roads? Well, I guess we can, but can we do that right now? No, missing resource. All right, we have to wait for the roads.
Besides wood, the most important building material is scrap. Build a scrapyard which collects scrap that is lying around or extracts it from old ruins.
Okay. So I guess this is the industrial area. And we want to keep that away from where people live, right? And it's a lot of stuff here. Let's have it down here. And we will assign 2 of them.
Well done. Now the settlement will be supplied with scrap. Until it runs out, that is. Don't forget that you can move the work area in the scrapyard.
It's a pretty good area. Let's... Yeah, maybe we should collect the scrap. Can I change the size of that? No. We'll just... Let's collect... Let's work there. Oh, I missed something. Build simple shelters. So we have that around the city center then. Houses, looks like that. Tents. Well, we can fit them. Yeah, I will do it like this. There are 4 of them. let's wait for our builders.
As long as they have enough living space, our settlers will reproduce and have children.
Okay, so they won't produce children if there are no living space? That's interesting. But I will... Yeah, it's really hard to learn how to all these building looks like, but let's have a look here. This one had logs. There is a lot of berries.
Our settlement is thriving. Let's build a recycler to produce plastic. If the scrapyard is located nearby, the recycler will produce faster.
Then we build it next to it. Recycler. Let's leave a gap in case we want a road down there. We will add 2 people working
Buildings
there.
that process resources work faster when they are located near their source. The recycler requires scrap, so it benefits from being placed near the scrapyard. The workshop not only needs scrap, but wood as well. It's best if both resources are produced nearby, but don't worry if you're not able to place it perfectly. The workshop will be able to do its work anyway.
Okay, so this is not a good solution when they are so far apart. It will be able to do its work anyway. So workshop. Should we have the workshop down here? Let's do it. We should assign 2
Very
makers.
good. Now we have plastic and tools, things which are needed in some buildings for production. They are also important to be able to build more complex buildings in the first place. The settlement is growing, and soon there won't be enough food and water. Build a fishery to support the foraging hut.
Fishery. Missing resources. So I guess we have... Do I have to wait for... Okay, we need to wait for tools. Where are... Here. Okay, we have 2. Let's speed it up and wait for this guy to produce tools. We have 3. And now we have 5. So it's like a blueprint there or something, and then we can activate it. So that's when you can mark or place a lot of buildings. That's pretty cool. And we also want 2 of you guys, and now we have... Oh, assign water carriers as well.
Though the fishery is more effective than the foraging hut, it constantly uses up tools. For this reason, the fishery produces faster when tools are produced near it.
Well, it's pretty close.
Now we also need cloth. Cloth is produced from fibers and they have to be grown first. To do this, build a plantation on fertile soil, as that's the only way to create fields.
A plantation. Oh, it's there. Okay, so I have to place this. Should we have it? Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Waiting for master builder. Got 2 of them. So will they be working this area or a layout? Oh. So how large do we want it? I don't know. Should we start? Is this too big? Let's try. Why did you do that? Well, I don't know. And we're gonna assign gardeners.
Well done. Up till now, we can only grow fibers. But if we find more types of seeds, then we can cultivate them on the plantation too.
Oh, cool.
The fibers are crafted into cloth at a weaving mill. This requires water in addition to fibers. So make sure that sufficient supplies of water are always available.
We might want to keep an eye on this. We can add another person here before we need to buy or build another jetty. Build weaving mill. Should we have this close to all of this? Yeah.
Great! If the water supply ever runs low, you can pause the work at the weaving mill, saving valuable drops. Always ensure that there is enough living space for the settlement to keep growing. We're going to need all the helping hands we can get.
We have an autosave. Always ensure that there is enough living space, yeah. We're going to need all the help. So build, we need another 4. So we can grow a little bit more. It's over here. Yeah, I will just... Let's pop it like this. Oh, we need another 2. This is a clay deposit. Okay. Well, the people who is living here will be living near the industrial area, so maybe we should not build more houses down here. We're gonna continue up here. So, oh
Thanks
wait, wood cutting lodge.
efforts, our little settlement
should
will
move
soon
this,
be
right?
thriving,
Let's
and our
move it down
stockhouses
here.
will be full.
So you don't cut down the trees where we have the deposit here. Alright, thanks to joint efforts, our little settlement will soon be thriving and our stockhouse will be
If the
full.
storage site is full, it needs to be expanded. There is a storage site for water, one for food, and one for all other materials. Place storage sites near your production sites so that they can produce quickly.
Oh, 2 cisterns of water. Should we have them both? Let's pop them like that. And then we want food deposits, and we have food here and here. So why don't we put them next to here? So they can drop it by there. And then I guess it will be brought to this one. Then we have material, and since we have everything here, should we split it up since there are several? Let's have one at each end, like that. Okay, we need more materials there, so I guess we have to wait. Oh, water is going down. And we have 4 available. So what do we need here? Oh. What do we need? We need plastic. Yeah, you are collecting that, so we just have to wait a little bit. These are the cisterns. This is the food storage. Have a look at the plantation. Well, I guess something is growing. And here's the weaver. The weaving mill. Need 1 more plastic, I think. No, we got it. 5. And they don't need people working there. I guess the people who is working Like in the scrapyard, they will bring it over, right? Looks like it.
Each stock site increases the maximum number of resources that can be stockpiled in a settlement. If the stocks are full, our production sites cease their work. Vicinity to a stockhouse and easy access are important features for production buildings. A production site produces more effectively when it is connected to the town center by a road.
Roads. Now we are talking. Should we... Yeah, we should definitely connect everything. Let's start by doing that, and then we can add a road. Like this. Let's do that. We want a long road here. And then we can have a road to you and another road here.
Super. The more buildings you connect via your road network, the more stable the production at your settlement is going to be. When our economy thrives, it also uses up more resources. Luckily, we can regrow our wood. That's what we have the tree nursery for.
Tree nursery. Should we have it next to this? It's quite small. Oh, this is a good fertile soil. Let's have it. Let's have it here. It's not perfect. My OCD is crying a little bit there, but this is how it will be. So let's wait for the builders, and I guess we can dedicate an area to regrow. So we're not gonna cut down trees in this area. I would try not to anyway. So we change the area and we move it down here, and we add.
Awesome. The tree nursery will plant trees within its work area that can be used again by the woodcutting lodge. That way, we create a healthy loop.
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing hotter. A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur soon. We should start to get sufficient protective clothing ready.
Oh no! We have to act fast. We need to produce protective clothing to shield us against the radiation. And for that, we need coal.
Coal. Coal kiln. Okay, this feels like it's messy. So do we want it down by the scrapyard? But well, I guess the wood will be... It's probably better to have it up here. I'm thinking we have good soil here, but we have more good soil. Since it's just a tutorial, I guess it's fine. We have 14 people.
Coal is made from wood. When wood gets scarce, assign more settlers to the woodcutter's hut, or build a second one. The tailor's shop can make protective masks out of coal and cloth. They ought to be sufficient for the time being. Our settlement already produces cloth, and we have just taken care of getting coal.
Tailor's workshop. Let's see here. I see that the wood is slowly going down. Woodcutter. So let's add another one. And it's going up again. Alright. So we need a tailor. And I think I want it down here. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Let's have it over here. Water is getting lower. And this is maxed out now, right? So we need to build another one. Where is... It's over here. Jetty. Taylor is built. Let's add one.
If a settlement is contaminated and our settlers are unprotected, that can mean the end of the settlement. The protective clothing we've just produced is truly a blessing. It is issued to the settlers automatically.
Right, so there we go and get
Our fears
it.
have been confirmed. The radiation levels are rising sharply.
Oh, 5 minutes.
The higher the radiation level in a particular zone, the better we have to protect our settlers. If the residents are not adequately protected, their exposure to radiation will rise.
Yeah, water is going down.
Excessive radiation exposure will gradually kill off our settlers. Although the protection is sufficient for the time being, we'll soon need to prepare ourselves for potentially stronger radiation. Whether from radiation, poor supplies, or simply old age, sooner or later, we'll have to say farewell to all our settlers. We need a place where we can lay the dead to rest.
First of all, let's add some people to collect water. I will add 2. And then we're gonna build a graveyard. Should we have it close to where people live? Can we fit? Oh, we can fit it here. Let's use that as a buffer zone. They can easily come and visit if they want to. Event warning. Rain. Yeah, okay. Oh, we need a worker, an undertaker there.
Thanks a lot. Now we have a place to mourn and commemorate those who came and went before us. I think we've put down roots here, and we should continue to expand our settlement. The next thing we should do is fire bricks, and for that, we need clay.
Oh, we have the clay pits.
We're not able to simply mine clay yet. We lack the necessary expertise for that. For some advanced technologies like this, we first have to accumulate the necessary knowledge.
Alright, so I think we're gonna jump in and explore the tech tree next. And I think that we will do that in the next episode. So it's time to end here. If you like it, please give it a like and maybe even a subscription so you won't miss upcoming episodes. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.